here, guys, and today we are talking about the Pixel 6 Pro. This is my first live stream, and I actually am live streaming on the Pixel 6 Pro currently right now. So this is the front-facing camera. Currently, I was actually editing a video over here to upload on YouTube that I did take earlier. So it's footage that I took recently, just a couple of hours ago, and it was some night shots that I took pretty much at one of our local areas that I have. Thanks for smashing the like button. Somebody smashed the like button already, by the way, so that's awesome. I need to jump on here and see what's going on. Okay, hold on. Cancel. But for the most part, if you guys are here, don't forget to say hi and smash the like button. I'm going to turn on all chat here so I can see y'all's chat. I am using the phone, so I'm not on StreamYard currently, so just a heads up there. But whoever decides to jump in, again, thanks for joining in, and again, smash the like button. For you guys that are here, say hello. Looks like I got one person, Oscar Federico, saying, hey, long time no see. What's up, Oscar? Again, I am live streaming on the Pixel 6 Pro here. Let me know how it looks. Let me know how it sounds. I was actually trying to connect with Visible Mobile, which is, again, a service that piggybacks off Verizon. What's up, Junior? Thanks for joining in, by the way. Again, this is the Pixel 6 Pro, and you know what? Well, how does it look, first of all, to you guys? Let me know if it's a little dark, because I don't really have extra light going on here. Let me turn on the lights really quick. 1 second. Sorry about that. Although I think it probably looks okay, but that probably looks a little bit better with a little bit of light coming this way. So again, thanks for joining in, fellas. What's up? Just got the announcement you're live. Great. At least I know it's working, or at least for some people that follow me. Again, welcome to the channel. Finally the embargo lifted for the Pixel 6 Pro, so super excited to finally talk about it live with you guys, and just my experiences so far with the device. Too much light, you say? I don't think it looks too bad. Let me know how the connection looks, though, because on my end it looks a little bit laggy. Again, that goes back to my internet connection. I'm having really ugly connection right now, I guess, from the looks of it, which is not good. You're saying it's too much light. It's a little blurry. Yeah, sorry. I'm waiting for my signal to kind of clear up a little bit. Again, I don't know why it's doing that specifically. And I was trying to, again, connect with Visible wireless service or whatever, and for whatever reason, it just would not let me connect to a live stream. So I'm here just using my Wi-Fi at home. Let me know, though. Again, it looks like we have a few people jumping in. Let me know how it looks. I know it looks a little bit blurry, guys. Again, that's not the phone. It's my connection. So just be aware of that. But if you guys can see me, if you can hear me, just leave a comment below letting me know that you can at least hear me, and then we'll go from there. And I'm hoping that the connection gets a little bit better, because this is kind of annoying, honestly. Again, I'm literally like 2 feet away from my router. My router is literally like right behind me, so I should have no issues with my router whatsoever. But I'm gonna run a quick speed test and see what's going on with that. I have a lot of issues with Spectrum, and it could get annoying. So hopefully it's not my connection, but we'll see. I'm gonna run a quick speed test just so you guys can see. See, look, that's not too bad. I'm getting about 16 download. It should be enough, honestly. But anyways, I'm sorry if it looks ugly, guys. For now, just bear with me while hopefully the connection gets a little bit better over time. I don't want to have to disconnect this just because, like, I want to unplug, I want to turn off the Wi-Fi, but I have a feeling it's going to kill the stream. So, let me go back to the actual video here now. Too much light. No, I don't want to watch on TV. See if that looks any better or not. Does it still look blurry to you, Oscar? Let me know, man. Let me know if it still looks blurry to you, because again, I'm not, I can't see what you're seeing. No, I want to post this on Twitter, but whoever sees this on Twitter is going to see how bad the connection is. Live on the Pixel 6 Pro. Let's see. I'm over here trying to tweet. Okay, let me go ahead and tweet this away really quick. You say it looks good now? Okay, well, hey, that's something. I'm glad it looks a little better on your end. So again, I've had the phone for whew, when did we get the phone? We got the phone. I got the phone since last Thursday. I was supposed to get it out on Wednesday actually, when a lot of the other YouTubers got it. What's up, Tech What's up? How long you been doing? It's been a while, bro. How is everyone doing tonight? Shout out to you, Tech Thanks for joining in. I'm doing good, man. You know, I was off today, luckily, so I've just been playing around with the Pixel 6 the last couple days. I did get the Pixel 6 a day late, rather, from everybody else, so I would want to say that the big time tech YouTubers, you know, again, like the Marquez Brownlees, the Unbox Therapies, whoever else has, like, you know, in the millions of subs, Flossie Carter probably, they got the Pixel 6 probably a week, or maybe they've been had it longer than that, but they had it a week before I did. So I got it last Thursday. I was supposed to get it on Wednesday, but for whatever reason, FedEx decided to hold the item overnight. They shipped it from California to Texas, and then for whatever reason, it went from Texas to Tennessee, and then from Tennessee, it ended up down here where I live. So again, I don't know why. I don't know why I did it. Let's see. Hey, I'm new here. Good night, everyone. I'm from Jamaica. Hello, Katie and Johnson. Welcome and thanks. You're probably the first person to come in from Jamaica. And sorry, guys. You guys already know that I gotta say hi to my little chulita here over here because she wants to get on my lap. But anyways, um, again, for the most part, I got the phone on Thursday. I was at work all day, so I didn't really get to touch it until Thursday night. Luckily, the embargo allowed us to um, at least post unboxing videos, right? So I posted an unboxing video that night, I believe, after I got home from work. And I've been playing with it ever since, right? The phone. And so far, I have to say I'm pretty impressed with the device. I have a few quirks about it that I'll probably go over in more extensive detail in the review video. First of all, I'm not a fan of the screen size, right? And this is the Pixel 6 Pro. You have the Pixel 6, which is a little bit smaller than the Pro, right? And it's missing a camera sensor, right? But other than that, it's mostly the same device. Smaller screen, but I really wish that there was like a smaller version of the Pixel like 6 in general, like something that's again between 5.5 and 6 inches, a little bit like I would say like the Pixel 4a, which is this device right here. This is to me is like the perfect size screen for a phone. It's very pocketable, it's lightweight, it's really easy to hold in the hand, and again, I don't have ginormous hands, so it's an easy phone to just hold. So that's my main gripe about this the Pixel 6 Pro. One of them, obviously, I mean, you guys that pay attention to my YouTube channel know that I am not a fan of the big screen phones, right? I never have been. That's why I have a iPhone 12 mini, pretty much. So again, here's my iPhone 12 mini. Here's the Pixel 4a, and I'm actually filming on the Pixel 6 Pro over here, which again, let me know what you guys think as far as the audio quality. I'm probably about maybe 2.5 to 3 feet away from this actual tripod here. I have it set up here, so it's literally not that far away from me. And let's see, should we pop it? Make my skin a little bit darker. There we go. So let's see. Tech says, yeah, I have to get my hands on it myself when I get the money. I've been out of work because of COVID. Had to stay home 14 days, but now I can go back to work. Well, Tech so first of all, I hope you're feeling a lot better because COVID is no joke. I had it last year, and you definitely feel the effects of it, long term. I did feel it for a couple months after, so, first of all, hopefully you and your family are okay, man. So just, reaching out to you, throwing out some love there, right? Katie and Johnson says, I was just watching your channel with the unboxing of the TCL 20SC. I loved it, need one. Hope it works well in Jamaica. It's a nice phone, and I still have it here, actually. You should look at the 20 Pro, though. So the TCL 20 Pro is also an amazing looking phone as well, right? Sorry, it's off topic from what I'm talking about about the Pixel 6 Pro. But it's that one. I would spend a little extra money on the TCL 20 Pro if you're going to get a phone. Or maybe the 20S, the TCL 20S, because there's the SE, which is the one I have, the S, and then the Pro. So the S is probably like in the middle of that. It has a little bit of a better specs. So, but anyways, going back to the Pixel 6 Pro, again, I've been enjoying the device a lot. You know what I mean? I've been messing around with the camera a lot today because I was actually able to go out. So you can see behind me that actually it was editing a video on it, which I need to start uploading. Actually, let me do that really quick while we're on camera. here, so we can get that going. Let's see, create, upload video, upload video. Let me just go to my. Let me go through my files real quick, guys. But Kadian, yeah, thanks for being a subscriber to my channel, by the way. Let's see, video test. Here we go. So I'll let that upload in the background. This is my Mac Mini, by the way. I use this to edit now. Um, I used to use my computer over here on the side, which was like a gaming PC I built, and it's still good. But I just render time on the Mac One Ember here is like amazing. So I think eventually I'm probably going to invest in Final Cut Pro, though people will say it's missing a lot of features, but for what I need as far as video editing, like I can't complain as far as what Mac has to offer. And again, I was using Adobe Premiere, but it's just not, it's not worth the $30 a month that I was spending on it, because I was maybe using it twice a month, so it really was kind of a waste of money for me. So let's see. Gene says, why are phones so huge that the regular phones are smaller? I mean, I wouldn't say the regular phones are smaller. I mean, I think a lot of the budget devices that you see have huge screens. If you look at phones like the Galaxy A32, the Galaxy A52, or even the TCL, the TCL 20 that Kadian mentioned over here. The screens are huge, so I don't think the screens are getting smaller even on these budget devices. You know what I mean? Now, of course, on a flagship phone 6 Pro, you would want to compare it to like the S21 Ultra, or again phones like the Galaxy Note series, etc., like that. So this is obviously the biggest screen size that you would see on a Pixel phone. And to me, I'm just like, why does the screen need to be so big? Again, I have been enjoying it for the camera feature so far, like the little eraser feature that they have. I was messing around with that today, and I'm gonna have to mess around with it a little more and maybe show people how to use that feature. You know what I mean? But it's interesting, and I think that a lot of people will use it. There's also a lot of different things that you can do as far as editing with the photos just on the phone itself, right? So let's see. Sex1 B says, yeah, I was doing a lot better now. I just a little cold, and that's it, bro. And thanks. Oh, thank you, sir, for continuing to watch the channel, man, and subscribing to me, man. I really appreciate that, man. And I think I'm subscribed to you as well, so keep pumping out those videos. I know it's probably been a while since you were able to pump out videos, so no, but again, I was able to go out and shoot videos today, and I thought that was pretty cool to do. I'm uploading the video currently so that you guys can watch that. I might put it out tonight, or it might come out tomorrow morning. We'll see. If it finishes uploading late tonight, then it'll probably be uploaded in the morning. And the reason being is because it's a big file. Like, it's a 4K video file. I shot everything in 4K on the Pixel 6 Pro, so you guys can see the quality of the video from that. And again, I did edit it on iMovie, but I was able to export in 4K as well. So I tried editing the video on Power Director, but for whatever reason, it wasn't letting me do it. And that's probably because I was shooting at 60 frames a second on the 4K, and I think it just had trouble, like, rendering or exporting the video in general. So let's see what else. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button, by the way. I really appreciate y'all being here. Okay, let me see. Kadian Johnson says, let me ask, I don't play games, but love to take pictures, etc. Is the TCL 20 SC would be great for me in that space? Yes, it would be, by the way. So just so you know, it does take great photos, but the reason why I wouldn't buy the TCL 20 SC is because of the video. So it really has no video stabilization, so if you're walking around and trying to take video with it, it's not going to take very good video. You really have to have it set up like on a tripod or something for it to actually take decent video. Sorry, I had to throw my dog over there. but other than that, it does take pretty decent pictures. To be honest, though, if you want to go for like a mid-range phone that takes really good pictures, I wouldn't go with the Pixel 4a. So don't be fooled by phones that have like 5 camera sensors on the back, right? I mean, yes, they're good, but at the same time, you want a phone that's going to be, reliable, and the sensor would be a lot better. So I would suggest either the Pixel 4a or the Pixel 5a, and I have both those phones. And even though this one only has one camera sensor, as you can see it there, it takes great photos, and it has very high dynamic range on the sensor, and it even takes pretty good video, and it takes a very motion stable video as well. And again, this phone's only 349 by the way. But again, if you do decide to buy the TCL 20, you know what I mean. Don't forget, I have a link in that video that you watched, and if you purchase it from the link I put, I get a small kickback from that. So that really helps the channel out. So I am an Amazon affiliate. If you guys don't know what an Amazon affiliate is, that means that I wouldn't say work with Amazon, but I signed up for their affiliate program that allows me to post links of some of their products like phones. And when you click the link in the description of the videos that I do, I get a small little chunk of that purchase, like maybe like 5%. You know what I mean? Which if you're buying a $200 phone, I might get like $4 or $5 out of that. But hey, that's something, and it helps out the channel. By the way, by McDonald's, by the way. But I love their sweet tea. Their sweet tea is some of my favorite tea. So, but again, guys, enjoy. So far, I'm just really enjoying the Pixel. Um, let's see. Gene Junior says I follow you. Whoa, hold on. Where are all these comments popping up? I have auto like on certain channels. Um, Tectwan says, "What's up, Gene Junior?" And then Gene Junior says, "I follow you. I'm great, Tectwan. Thanks much. More question, please. What about the Nokia G20?" I have actually yet to test out any Nokia Android phones yet, and I know Target has a few that are unlocked that they sell like at for like $100 that I just haven't put my hands on yet. You know what I mean? So it's one of those deals where I'm thinking about purchasing one soon, maybe a little bit before the holidays, just to see what they're like. But for the most part, I'm really not too invested in those phones again. But it's another option, right? Um, Yo, bro, I would like to know how I can get companies to send me stuff. That's a good question, Tectwan. So first of all, obviously you're a content creator already. You have the YouTube channel, right? What you would want to do is if you want companies to reach out to you is first of all on your YouTube page, you need to in the info section because you have like areas where it says about on your YouTube page. So if you click that, if you put a description there, you can leave stuff like your email address or contact information or like links to like your Twitter account, etc. like that. So there's that. You would want to leave your business address or business email address so that they can contact you. So I've been doing that since I had maybe like 500 subscribers. I had a email address linked up there, and you want to make sure that you have like more than one social media channel, also like Instagram, Twitter, or even Facebook, right? To where they can contact you because sometimes they don't see the emails, right? So you can even add little things at the end of the video saying if you want to reach out to me and send me items to review. you know Phones are a little hard though because you really have to get companies to invest in your channel as far as like what you do when it comes to the reviews. Like a lot of companies don't just want you to unbox the video, right? They want you to use the phone. They want you to make videos and talk about the phone in depth, right? They want you to talk about features about the phone that other YouTubers might not talk about. So in this case, it's like one of the first things I thought about when posting up a Pixel video when I first video yesterday was the fingerprint sensor. I know probably something that a lot of people were interested in watching. You know what I mean? On the actual Pixel 6 Pro. So I decided, hey, I think that's going to be the first video that I put out on the Pixel 6 Pro besides the unboxing. I'm just going to do it and see if it works. And I got about 300-400 views within the first 24 hours. So that's not too bad. First of all, you have to be consistent, right? On your videos. I think that's one thing that look at, right? Being consistent on posting videos. Even it's like the same phone. I understand a lot of people bored of looking at the same phone, but there's YouTubers that post several videos on the same phone because there's different things to talk about, and I don't. A lot of people really care to watch like a 20-minute video, on the entire phone. I think if as the YouTube, some people should break things up about a device and show the people like, hey, this is one feature about the phone that I want to focus on today, right? And then on another video, okay, so talk about something else like the battery life or the screen or something else or even gaming, right? Like me, like I think like solid reviews now, like solid in one reviews. I just do like several different type of videos on the same device. So that way people can kind of get an insight on those important things. But other than that, man, again, just have a business email there. Be consistent. You know, as far as your YouTube background and stuff, you know, clean up any background that you have. You know, maybe use a desk and have better lighting on your the videos look more crispy. You know what I mean? I think people, you know, try a little too hard to make it look good, but at the same time, like presentable in my opinion. Okay, let's see. Gene Jr. says I is giving a free gift if you purchase a Pixel 6 Pro from Target. I think Best Buy was doing that also. I think you could get the Pixel Series A, the little earbuds, with it. I'm not sure if Target's doing that. You would have to, I guess, check that out. Um, but Tecton also, the things that I have done to just to finish off that conversation that we had about getting phone companies to send to you. All the times back then, I would actually go to the sites and I would look for like anyone from the PR marketing team or that. Look for an email that you can look for, or even go to their Twitter accounts and message them on Twitter, and you know, let them know, hey, I'm a tech reviewer. Would you be interested in sending me a device, you know, to test out? A lot of the times, sometimes they won't look at you. Sometimes they will, but you know, you can link up your YouTube page as well and just show them like, hey, this is an example of my content, right? You know, I've been lucky enough to where like several companies like, um, who have sent me stuff like Pixel obviously has sent me stuff. TCL, and Google Pixel are probably like the top devices that have been sent to me. But I've gotten phones sent to me before, like the CoolPad Legacy last year or a couple years ago already. Just other brands and other devices. Back when the prepaid market days, like I would, Virgin Mobile would send me phones. You know what I mean? Just little things like that. Let's see, Tecton B. So he's asking what is a PR. So a PR is someone that works for their public relations department. A public relations person is someone that like will go out and like they go out and make the company look good basically. Like they go out and help advertise for the company, but what someone that works in their PR department also might be in contact with people like tech reviewers for instance, right? They might be in charge of reaching out to them and getting giving them information about their devices, etc., like that. So just a heads up on that. You know, if you're really interested in that, right? And of course, you know, you don't just have to you know, connect with them. You know what I mean? I mean, connect with other YouTubers. I mean, a lot of the other times, you know, if you're looking for these devices, you can probably buy them used off of them cheap. You know what I mean? Because a lot of them will get the devices, they'll review them, and then they don't do anything else with them. So you know, you want to reach out to people that might have those phones for sale at a cheaper price. You know what I mean? Because I know this you know, review game could get costly. So for those of you guys who ever want to like, you know, get into reviewing, first of all, it does cost money. You know, when I first started, I was spending my own money, and I still spend my own money. You know, again, just to, you know, get things going. But for the most part, you know, I've been very lucky to have phones like the Pixel 5a, the Pixel 6, the TCL 20 Pro, the TCL 20 SE, be sent to me like no charge like that. And I've been very fortunate for companies like that to reach out to me and send me these devices. Now going back to the Pixel 6, you know, the 6 Pro, excuse me. I've really been enjoying the device so far. First of all, I think one of my favorite things about it, minus the screen, the size of the phone, I really love the way the screen looks. The screen is a beautiful screen that you could really tell that 120 hertz display looks pretty crispy and amazing. If you guys already saw my fingerprint video, you guys will know that the fingerprint sensor is not like 100%, you know, accurate when it comes to reading the finger. You know, it does have a little bit of a delay, I want to say, at times. So for those that were interested in that video, it was one of my last videos that I posted. If you guys want to check that out later, but for the most part, like again, the camera sensors do an amazing job. Again, I just uploaded a video. I'm uploading a video right now, and I've already posted several videos, or I'm sorry, several pictures on Instagram. Just so let's see if this picks it up. But like earlier, I was taking pictures. Here's a picture of my cousin that I took over here at the park, and that was a nighttime shot. This is a portrait mode shot. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it looks extremely good. You know what I mean for what it is. And this again, it was already dark. It was already nighttime. Let's see. And again, we're using his lightsaber so that we can check that out. It looks extremely good. Here's another picture like that. Let's see. Oh, hold on. There's one more. So here we go. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pause real quick, guys, because I gotta take my really quick. Ooh, sorry, Chula. Okay, bye, Chula. All right, sorry about that, guys. I had to take my dog outside, give her to my mom because she goes to sleep with my mother. So, yeah, I mean, for the most part, I've been enjoying it. I still cannot really give my comments on battery life yet. I mean, I've been using it today. I charged it up to 100%, and I went out and I was taking videos, and I've been doing things with it. So right now, the battery's probably around the 40% mark. Let's see. Yeah, I know it's kind of. What's up, Eric? Does it have an edge bar and edge lighting notification? It does not have an edge bar. If I think what you mean is like one of those things that you can move and rotate to the side. Um, and let me show you guys what an edge bar is really quick. So, again, for those of you who don't know, this is like TCL 20 Pro 5G, and this one does have like a bleeding edges on the phone, right? Hold on, I had to unlock the phone because the fingerprint sensors mean. But from what I can see, the Pixel 6 does not have an edge bar. So this would be like an edge bar. So an edge bar would be like a little thing that you can add apps and widgets to, like that. Again, this phone have oh, an edge bar, or at least not one that I've seen, where you can like add like little apps and widgets to the actual device because ooh, let's see, what should I add to this edge bar? But it's not something that I've seen as a feature to this. Now, I don't know if you guys are familiar with custom ROMs or ports, but if you have access to that, you might be able to do something with that, right? But in the meantime, I believe this phone does not have one, even though they have like a little bit of a bleeding edge to the actual screen. By the way, let's see. Okay, let's see. Tech says, "Yeah, bro, I saw other YouTubers Pixel 6 reviews on the camera, and the cameras are." Yeah, I mean the camera sensors are amazing. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say anything there about that. You know what I mean? I think the camera does an amazing job as far as like what it shoots, etc. Like that. The pictures, to me, all the Pixel cameras are great. Even back to like the Pixel 3a, you know, and that was my okay. My first device, my first ever Pixel was the Pixel 4a. If I were to go and take pictures with this and then take pictures with the Pro and try to compare, you guys probably wouldn't be able to tell much of a difference, even though this is only a 12 camera and it's single sensor. Obviously, you're gonna have the wide shots on the Pixel 6 Pro. You're gonna have more what's the word, dynamic range when it comes to like the wide shots or the what's it called, the ultra wide angle lenses over here, and of course zooming in as well. It's gonna look better on the Pixel 6 Pro because it has a 50 megapixel camera opposed to a 12 megapixel on the 4A or even on the 5A. The 5A, of course, even though it has better sensors, it has two sensors compared to this one. Again, you're going to get better results on the Pixel 6 Pro, of course, right? But again, you're going to get great pictures on all of the devices regardless. You know what I mean? Like, I can take a picture with this right now, and it's going to look pretty amazing. Like, on portrait mode, let's see. Let's see how that looks. So it cleans it up pretty well. So, and again, this is the Pixel 4a. So shout out to Team Pixel, by the way. Like I can go post this on Instagram right now, and it's gonna look good, by the way. So it might not look good on the screen here, right? But I think that looks really amazing just for like what the 4a is. You know what I mean? Again, and I can go ahead and edit it as well, which is pretty cool. I think this is pretty cool that it has like all these features now. Like, and you can even blur it a little more in the background. So like if I want to blur the background more, I can. I don't know if you guys can see that now. It looks a little bit blurrier. Hold on, let's see. So the background looks a little more blurry now. and I'm more in focus, but like by default, like at 50, I think so. I still think that's pretty good. And again, you can adjust the colors and contrast, etc., like that. I think it's just amazing that you're able to do like all of these on the Pixel devices without even like trying. Like it lets you just, it has like a very big heavy edit photo thing over here on, and I'm gonna try to make a video on like all of these little features. It just there's so many little things to go through. Let's just see. I got the iPhone 6s Plus last week, and I used my iPhone for the first time, putting my Android phones for a while now, and I just use this iPhone. Yeah, and that's so weird that you're using an iPhone 6 Plus though. An iPhone 6 Plus is old. That's like what, a 5 or 6 year old device already. My actual first iPhone was the iPhone 6s, I believe, and it was the one that had the 4.7-inch screen with like the fingerprint touch ID. I thought it was good, but it had horrible battery life, so I really wasn't a fan of it after a while. Let's see, is anyone else there? So yeah, I mean, and again, my daily driver. A lot of people are gonna hate on this, right? But my daily driver is an iPhone. Like I have an iPhone 12 mini, and I probably do plan to buy the iPhone 12 at some point. Um, That I think you, to be honest, I think you overpaid for that. 150 for an iPhone 6. You probably could have gotten like an iPhone 8 for like the same price, or maybe a 7 Plus. I wouldn't have paid 150 for a 6S unless it was like a 256 gigabit version or gigabyte version. Which again, like I'm not trying to bash or anything like that. I just think you overpaid for it. Um, let's see. Sorry, I'm sending messages over here to people. Okay, so let's see. I love my purple iPhone 12 mini, Gene Jr. My friend actually has the iPhone purple. It's a pretty cool color. I mean, I've seen it in person. It's a nice looking phone. Um, let's see. I agree with that. TechCon says, and I agree with that. Yeah, I think you overpaid for it just a little bit. I don't know if that's what you agree with, bro, but I'm not like trying to bash you. I think that that's just a little pricey for a phone that's that old. And again, unless it was refurbished or something like that, where you know the battery's not gonna crap out, but even then, you can just take it to like an iPhone clinic or an iPhone doctor or an iPhone repair person, and they can replace the battery probably for like $50 or $60. So, um, but anyways, guys, what questions do you all have about this Pixel 6? I guess we'll leave it open Q&A now. Again, I'm gonna make more videos about the device, right? As far as like cameras, I'm gonna upload this one tonight. It's uploading right now, actually. So right now it's at 21%. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna probably take me all night to upload that video just because of how big the file is. Gene, what kind of phone did you get? And there's nothing wrong with wanting to try iOS. iOS is like it's very solid and it works. Like a lot of people don't like Apple because it's very plain. It's simplistic, and I get that, right? But the thing is, the features that it has, they all work very well. I think Apple has it kind of like on a T where, you never really have to experience like bugs or crashes on apps or anything like that. I've never experienced like crashy iPhones or buggy iPhones at all in the time that I've had an iPhone, right? It's just been one of those deals where it's been solid, and I just haven't had any issues. So let's see, Pixel 6 has Android 12. Yes, so when you get the Pixel 6 or the 6 Pro, it will have Android 12 out of the box. I have been seeing people tweet about Android 12 and it crashing on certain apps, though. I need to check mine for a system update just because I know there's a system update for it, and I need to make sure that it's like up to date. Let's see, isn't Android 12 going on all Android 12? Yes. So actually, I mean, all of the devices that are compatible with it, it will update. So I have updated all of my Pixel devices to Android 12 already. So my Pixel 3a, my 4a, my 5a, and then of course my Pixel 6 Pro already came with Android 12. Now I was already using Android 12 beta before the device even came out. Android 12 beta has been out for a while already, so I've been testing it already for a little bit, and I'm not a huge fan of it. I really kind of liked Android 11 for what it was. Sorry. All right, guys. Sorry, you already know what's up. Coco wants to get in the shot. She wants to say hi. So she's bugging me over here. You stinky. You need a bath. Um, let's see. Junior retracted the message. Let's see. But I just got an update on 15.1. Yeah, I think that's the newest version of iOS is Android 15.1. Android is on Android 12. Although if you think about it, Android, I know it's Android version 12, right? But it's not really Android version 12. It would probably be like Android version like 15 or 16 also. The thing is, back in the Android, like in the early Android days, when Android used to put updates for their devices, like I remember when my first Android device I got was Android 2.0, and then after that it was Android 2.2, and then I had Android 4.0 and Android 4.2. I think Android 4.0 went up to 4.4, and then after that it went up to Android 5.0, and then after 5.0, I guess it just stopped skipping the like the point something revisions, and they would just call it like Android 6, Android 7, Android 8, which I think most newer phones should have like at least Android like 8 and up, which is Android Oreo, and then you have Pie or I don't even remember what Android 9 was called. I think 9 was Nougats or something like that, and then after that Android 10 just was Android 10, Android 11, and Android 12. They haven't really been associating it with like candy or chocolate anymore. Oop. So let's see. Both my Pixels 3s have updated to Android 12. It's so cool. I love the new bedtime feature. I mean, aside from that little feature, I'm just not a fan of the look of Android 12. Like, if I can just give you an example, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of. This is what I'm not a fan of. I hate this, by the way. I hate the lock screen as well. I'm not a fan of the lock screen. I hate that this just takes everything away as well. There's just a lot of little different things. What I do like about Android 12 is like the animations, right? I do like the animations. Hello. But there's just a lot of little features that I don't like about it. But it is what it is. I can't complain too hard about that as well. You know what I mean? Because I'm not the Android maker. I'm not the developer of Android. So again, it is what it is. Guys, if you're just coming in, by the way, don't forget to smash the like button. Again, that really helps out the YouTube algorithm over here. And it, again, I'm just a fan of Android in general, right? And I always have been. I think I will always have an Android phone as a backup to my iPhone. I don't know if there will ever be a time where I switch back to the from iPhone to Android, and I can give you guys reasons why, but that's not something that I really want to go in depth to right now. But I have an ecosystem, right? When it comes to certain things, and Apple just does things better for me than Android would, you know. And again, there's things that Android does very well that Apple can't. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna, use one phone over the other, right? Now, of course, like when I travel and stuff, I'm taking two phones with me. You know what I mean? Like the next trip I go on, I'm taking my Pixel 6 Pro. I'm not gonna be taking pictures with my iPhone. I mean, yes, if it's easier accessible to me, yes, I'll do it, right? But I'm gonna be taking pictures and videos probably with my Pixel devices or any of my other Android devices. So, and why? Because they take the best photos. iPhones take great photos. I mean, I'm not trying to knock on iPhone, but at the end of the day, Pixel is the king of picture taking. Let's see. Okay, sorry, I'm just responding to messages here. By the way, let's see. And 12, the sound is better. I don't use the camera that much, so Magic Eraser is not for me. I mean, it's just I think it's a gimmicky feature. I think it's like having Photoshop built into your device, and I think it's not the first time that this feature has been on a phone. I think it's been on Samsung Galaxy devices before, where you were able to kind of remove specific items out of a picture. I don't know if Google is kind of just bootlegging that or stealing that from Samsung's devices. I don't remember if it was a Samsung or if it was another brand of Android. It could have been LG, right, when LG was still making Android phones. But I'm just not 100% sure, guys. So, man, look at that. 9 likes. What do I need to do to get to 10 likes today, guys, by the way? I just need 10 likes. Um, You know what? I can go be the 10th like on here. Let's do it, Mike. Let's do it. There you go. Boom. Like number 10. I gotta get that algorithm going. Oh, look, somebody went and did it. Number 11. Amazing. Come on, YouTube. I need algorithm. You know what, guys? You guys have been doing a great job smashing the like button, by the way. I've noticed that on most of my videos now, like, even though I only have maybe like 100 views per video, I get a lot of good hits. You know what I mean? I get, you know, people share and like, or at least press that like button. You know what I mean? I know I don't think my channel's ever gonna be one of those channels where I'm gonna get like 1,000 likes per video, right? That would be amazing though, right? Because again, those are those type of videos that YouTube pushes so that people can watch. And again, I'm just happy to be a part of the platform and to have a small community of people that follow me on the channel. So first of all, again, thank you guys for following me, right? I want to be very clear about that. I know I'm not always consistent, on posting videos. So when I do post videos, I try to make them as elaborate as I can, right? Because I do have a full-time job, right? I tell people, like, if I could quit my job and do YouTube full-time, I would do it. You know what I mean? It does take time. I think it's mentally draining. This is also as mentally draining as my day job, right? But my day job, I'm getting paid a lot more, obviously, right? You know, so if there ever comes a point where I can leave my daytime job to do YouTube full-time, I'm gonna do it, right? There's no if, ands, or but. It's just a matter of when, right? It might be a couple years from now. It could be never. You never know. But I just hope that you guys know that I'm always going to try to be a part of this platform as a tech reviewer. I'm also getting into the crypto space, by the way, guys. So if you guys are not, familiar with cryptocurrencies, or crypto in general, I guess, I do have a channel called Crypto Tech, by the way. So let me see if I can share my video or share my channel really quick. Whoa. Let's see, your channel. There you go. So just so you guys know, it's called Crypto Tech Mike. I don't know if you can see that or not. I have 239 subscribers and counting on that channel. And I talk about cryptocurrency basically. And it's more like tutorial videos on how to do stuff, how to purchase cryptocurrency, or how to do a specific thing on a specific app. So I just want you guys to kind of be aware of that I have another channel that I'm trying to promote and put out there. And I'm hoping that one gets big as well. And if both do well, again, say bye to my daytime job, and it would be the best thing in the world for me. But in the meantime, I'm going to continue, working my day job and trying to put out content while I can, when I can, right, guys? So guys, again, I really appreciate y'all being here. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video already. It looks like most of my followers already kind of left the chat or the video already. Also, I've been streaming for about 45 minutes. Rest up the voice, right? So again, guys, Mike from B-Tech Reviews. Don't forget to share my videos, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to, again, share my videos. I think sharing videos is like one of the most important things you can do with an influencer, because it allows other people to see it, right? Gene Jr., I am going to do YouTube membership eventually, man, and I hope you become a member of my channel one of these days, man, because I see you're a part of a Centex community. I know you're a part of Tito's community as well. So I will put out I will put about membership eventually. Maybe a Patreon, I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see how that goes. So again, guys, Mike from B-Tech Review signing off. Thanks again for watching. This is the Pixel 6 Pro live stream. We'll see you guys next time, okay?